Hi, my name's Abbie Radcliffe. I'm 20 years old. I'm going to talk to you today about my psychosis. Simply because I want to help people. I know that when I first was diagnosed with psychosis, I had no one to turn to. And I don't mean that in the sense that I had no family or friends or a partner or anyone. What I meant was I didn't know how people would take it. I didn't even know what was going on. So I know that what I did was I YouTubed a lot of things. So what I'm doing today is just talking a little bit about my psychosis, in the hope that it will help people to understand that what they're going through is normal. Well, normal for that type of experience, and that there is help out there, and that once you get that help, you're on the road to recovery and things will get better. So basically, I had my first psychotic experience when I was about 15. I didn't at the time know that that was a psychotic experience. At the time, it was just a voice that I heard. I didn't know where it came from. I didn't even know what it was about. It was just a random voice from a female. It was like an external voice. It was saying, oh yes, he's got a blood clot. That was the first thing I ever heard. At the time, I just thought it was pretty normal. I mean, I didn't know that voices weren't... I knew that voices had a stigma attached to them and things, but I didn't really understand that at that time that was a psychotic experience. I just thought that I'd heard something and that it was in my head, and I just left it. Over the past year, things have got steadily worse for me. My psychotic experiences have increased. I hear voices, I see things. In terms of my visual hallucinations, I see things like clowns' faces in tiles, carpets. I feel like I'm very paranoid. I feel people are watching me all the time through like cracks in the walls and grates and things like that. I have like delusional thought where I feel that people are like going to get me and things. I've actually run away from a man that I saw in a dark corridor a bit ago. I haven't seen him since, so things are looking up. But I've seen other things like when I'm in the shower, like in water droplets, like things have become things from the water droplets, like faces and things like that, which is at the time a very scary experience. In terms of my auditory hallucinations, I hear voices that tell me to do things. The voices can be really nasty. Sometimes they're not nasty and they just say random things to me. I have them, they range from female to male, from accents like Birmingham accents, Liverpool accents, London accents, and they really do vary. And it doesn't. The people that I'm seeing at the moment, they're trying to work out sort of when the voices are coming, why they come, whether it's stress that provokes them, things like that. But at the moment, there's not actually anything to say that there is something that triggers that. At the moment, I'm seeing the early intervention service from North Lancashire, because I live in Lancaster, and basically I'm going to be seeing them for 3 years, and we're going to be trialling a few medications. Well, hopefully just one medication, as at the moment I'm responding quite well to it. I've been prescribed aripiprazole 5 milligrams as a low dose, and at the moment my visual hallucinations have started to